Yesterday remains. It's a comfort when today begins, and the old is still the same. But if you understood, it's a choice to make. It's the jailbreak you waited for. Could you stay the same? Could you stay the same? If love called you by name, could you?
I'm gonna get you. $9:22 potty break. Can't afford to have any accidents today. We only have one pair of underwear with us. Just to clarify, this is a potty break for Justice, not me. Day 8. Today we look at Job chapter 17 through 20. So we look at 4 chapters. Oh, this is day 7, sorry. Where is... Okay, where'd it go? Found it. Job is so distraught in chapter 17 that he just wants a little bit of hope. He needs a little bit of hope. I like what Romans says about hope in chapter 8. And it's this anticipation of a coming good. It's this anticipation that something good is going to arrive, and it's not predicated on a feeling or just like a wish. It's grounded in truth. You know, I hope the Denver Broncos win a football game, but that's not a guarantee. I hope that Jesus is going to come back again, and that is a guarantee. Chapter 18, Bildad now responds to Job. Essentially what Bildad says in his response to Job is that the wicked will not succeed. And he's kind of beating around the bush in terms of basically telling Job, like, you're wicked, you're not going to succeed, but the wicked in general don't succeed. Which is true, the wicked don't succeed. In chapter 19, Job continues to complain about how horrible his friends are in terms of being comforters. Basically, what Job says in that chapter is, even if I have done something wrong, even if I have sinned, you guys can still comfort me, you can still encourage me, but you're so dogmatic about telling me how horrible I am and how wrong I am. Then in chapter 20, Zophar responds. And Zophar kind of does the same thing that Bildad does, is basically tell Job about how the wicked don't prosper, and in an indirect way tells Job that you are wicked, you're not going to prosper, you need to repent of your sin that you committed. And we really find this in the last 2 verses of Job chapter 20. Once again, a lot of this is repeated and sounds the same, but in the midst of these similar sounding sections of Scripture, there are different things we can learn. And in today's reading, I was really impacted by how Job's friends are treating him. Job's friends were so consumed by a certain thought that they probably thought was doctrine, but really wasn't. And it's this idea that because all these horrible things are happening to you, you've done something wrong. They were more concerned about their thought, their thinking, their idea, their belief, which wasn't really grounded in anything, than their friend. And it makes me think of how we can do the same today. That we'll take certain things, ideas that really aren't found in Scripture. We somehow create them in our Christian culture, and we elevate them to a position of doctrine when really there's no foundation for them in Scripture. And we hold to those doctrines or dogmas like they are truth, and as a result, people get destroyed by that. And we have to be careful that we are following Scripture and not just our own ideas. The Pharisees were really good at this. And if you read in Mark chapter 7, Jesus addresses this issue, that they had essentially made their own ideas and their own traditions more important than the commands of God. We cannot let our own ideas supersede God's truth.